Times are go for another episode of the IMGrind Mob Squad with Davey, Eric, and Preston from IMGrind.com, the internet's premier destination for serious online marketers. You are go for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, good morning, guys. What's up? Preston here. It is currently 4:31 a.m. in the morning, and it's been a long night. Been working on a couple different projects, moderating the forum, preparing blog posts and whatnot. Real quickly, just wanted to make a quick broadcast this early morning to start your day out with and let you know kind of what's going on. Now, in that bumper, which is a bumper we had put together for our podcast, you've noticed that probably another moderator that has been recently added, Bill, was not in there because when we made this this bumper and put it together, that was before Bill was introduced to the team. So we're probably going to have to remake that because we're definitely going to want to be including Bill on these podcasts. So basically, I'm Preston. If you haven't met me before, you also know Davey and Eric on the forums, and then of course Bill. So what's the purpose of this? Well, we, the moderators, we went out and set up a Ustream channel to promote IMGrind and to also use it as a tool and a syndication method for all of the forum members and blog visitors so that everyone has a chance to absorb the information in the way that they wish. So on these podcasts that we'll be recording, we're going to be recording them live, and we'd like to invite you to, when we publish our publication schedule, we'd like for you to come by and watch the live shows if you have time. If you're working on campaigns and you just kind of want to listen to what we're talking about, we will be posting here very shortly the publication schedule so that if you'd like to get involved or you'd like to watch us recording live, you're more than welcome to do that, and we'd love to have you there. The second thing is that we have a series of podcasts. So right now, we've had a couple of discussions, the mods and myself, about what type of programming we'd like to provide for you and give you value. And one thing that we had discussed was perhaps doing a morning grind. So when you're getting up in the morning and you're having your coffee and the day's getting going, that you'll have the opportunity to kind of listen to some things that we're talking about, whether that is news that was shared on the forum or some things that we wanted to recap. That is one of the show ideas, is the morning grind. Another podcast show that we had in mind is called the Grind Rewind, and what that will do is recap the blog posts that were put out on that day or the previous day. And we will also recap some of the more interesting topics, more lively topics that are going on in the forum, perhaps discussing new software that has been released, emerging technology, and that kind of stuff. The third thing that we're thinking about doing is the Grind News, the IMGrind News. And basically that's going to be covering stories from our feed reader about certain technologies again, software, campaign follow-alongs, anything that that we're currently talking about in the private forums, and basically highlighting some of these areas to talk with you about. Now, of course, these again, we'd love to have you out when we're producing these live podcasts, and we'll post that schedule. You can join us on ustream.tv. You can join our crowd. I'll put the link in the description below this video, and we're going to take these live podcast videos. It's going to be, have full video, so you'll see myself, you'll see Davey, Eric, Bill, we'll all be interacting. Perhaps we'll get Ryan and Ruck involved in some of these roundtable discussions, as well as other people in the industry, and just have a really nice production value piece for you to watch. So this will be syndicated out to YouTube, and it'll be blasted to the other hopefully to the other video channels like Blip TV and Daily Motion, so that whatever video site you choose to watch will be there. The other thing is we're going to extract the audio from these videos, and as I discussed before, I think in either a blog post or maybe a forum post about syndicating and repurposing your content. And that's one thing that we're going to be doing, is taking our audio stream and turning that into a podcast, and we'll put that up on iTunes, and you can download that from our iTunes repository. So that's kind of the plan of what we're trying to do and what we'd like to offer, like I said, the blog visitors, our paid forum members, so that everyone can absorb the information however they choose. One day you might choose to read the forum. The next day you might want to download a podcast because you're going to go on a run or you're going to go run some errands. So just lots of new things that are in development. Again, my name is Preston. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here. It is 4:36 in the morning and I've yet to go to sleep. And I think I probably ought to catch a couple hours before I have to get up and start moderating the forum and check my campaigns and all that other good kind of stuff. So anyways, hope you guys got some good sleep last night. There will be lots of lively topics as usual in the forum. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now before I keep rambling. So good night or good morning, whatever it is for you. We'll see you at imgrind.com. See ya.